I'm the type of person, and I'm the friend that if you're down, come over. I got something baking. By the time you get here, it'll be almost done. I'm that friend. Sista Sweets New York is a business that caters to all taste buds. If you're craving something crazy that you think no one can make, SistaSweetsNewYork.com. Place your order. I can assist you with that.
I did get a birthday cake for my friend's 35th birthday. And when I say like everyone at the restaurant was looking at this cake, I picked up the cake from her house. It was in this like immaculate, beautiful box with her like beautiful business card on it, and I could see through like the clear plastic on the box like how gorgeous this cake was. Like it had real roses on it. It had like really fresh fruit. Everything was like colorful and just beautiful. But normally you just get a birthday cake, you don't think twice about it. Like, yeah, it was good, and you move on. But to me, I was like it was like a whole experience.
I am fortunate and blessed to say that COVID hasn't hindered me. I did a message to King's Flour, and I was like, I need you guys to stock. And they messaged me back, like they responded on my Instagram, and they're like, we're out of stock. Like COVID. I'm like, I know COVID, but my business still has to run. And I was really pushing myself because again, I'm self-taught. So I'm just like, okay, this cake that you make, it has to be right. I don't have any time for mess ups. And so it really pushed me to grasp and to learn my rhythm very, very quickly. So it helped me. COVID actually helped me become more sufficient in my business.
COVID has possibly caused parents to be afraid to bring their children into the office for symptoms that might be considered to be symptoms of a normal newborn, and therefore that could delay the diagnosis of a more uncommon condition like biliary atresia.
Biliary atresia is where your liver, the bile ducts are either damaged, they are destroyed, so the liver cannot empty out that bile.
So the common symptoms that parents might notice would be jaundice, which is a yellow color of the skin, and sometimes it's initially noticed just in the eyes. The other thing that might be noticed would be that the baby's stool or poop can be very pale in color.
And I lost myself when my son, when he was diagnosed with biliary atresia. It was very hard for me because I just felt like, God, you failed me. God, I did everything right. I was healthy. I wanted to blame somebody, and I couldn't blame anybody because with this disease, it is a rare disease and there's no known cause. So a small percentage of every purchase goes towards my son's foundation that I'm starting. And I'm starting this foundation because 3 years ago, if I would have gotten a stool chart, if I would have gotten signs to look out for in the hospital, it could have saved a lot of that heartache and devastation that I went through. I needed to talk to someone, and had that been another parent that actually experienced BA, experienced their child having the surgery, I probably wouldn't have been so depressed. What inspires me to do what I do, to bake? My son does. He inspires me to bake because I am baking for a cause. So when I think of my business, I don't think of, it helps me deal with my trauma, with my personal issues of having my son with biliary atresia, but it also, it helps me, it's getting me closer to that goal of being able to connect with other parents in that community. When it's silent, I have so much peace, and I'm able to kind of like sort through my thoughts and just, it's a form of therapy for me. Everyone has their form of therapy. They go to a shrink, a psychologist, a counselor. Me, it's just me in my kitchen in my apron, and I'm covered in flour, and I'm baking. So that's my baby inspires me. He inspires me 100%.